Hey, how are you folks? I'm back again, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening in, whether you're tuned in live or you're watching the replay. I'm glad to have you here nonetheless. All right, my name is Kelly. I'm a lifestyle medicine coach, and that means I help people with lifestyle conditions like non-communicable diseases to reverse their conditions and lead healthier lifestyles. I also help people to improve their health, arrest or prevent non-communicable diseases or any other diseases, and also I did say reverse the lifestyle conditions. Now, I know you've heard so many times, it's been drummed into you that, once you've got a condition like high blood pressure or hypertension, maybe onset diabetes, that you're destined to live on medication all your life. That's not true. Respectfully, that's not true. These are lifestyle conditions. These are conditions that are brought about by the way we live, the way we eat, the way we think, the way we do things. And if you can identify the lifestyle or the habits that we are doing wrong and change those and replace them with habits that improve and that support good health, we're able to reverse those conditions. I've had heated discussions with several doctors, physicians on this matter. And I'm glad to say some of them I met years later and they had changed their thinking. Some, unfortunately, haven't as yet. But I'm talking from experience. I'm talking about stuff that I know happens. I've had many people come to me with lifestyle conditions that I have assisted over the years, and they have reversed these conditions. And you know what? The good thing is our bodies are so resilient and so strong that something that takes 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or even 40 years can be reversed in a reasonably short time, as short as 8 weeks, 12 weeks, sometimes 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. But I tell you, it's hardly, I haven't seen somebody who has taken longer than that to benefit, to see the results of changing their lifestyle, changing their habits for healthier habits. I mean, most people see the benefits and feel the benefits within a week, some within 2 weeks. But by the end of this second week, everybody I have assisted can see the results, can feel the results. And in most cases, or in all the cases actually that I have come across, all the participants of my lifestyle improvement challenge, none of them, not even one of them, has come out of that without a better health. And I can say this confidently because it's proven medically, scientifically, that these participants have improved their health. You may wonder how we check that. Most people will say, I feel great. I feel a lot of energy. I feel wonderful, and that's all good. That's all good, and they all feel that. They all feel that. But what I do in my challenge is, or in my program, we have a baseline. First thing we do is we do medical tests to check all your vital signs, to check all your vital symptoms, that is, of chronic disease. Things like your resting blood sugar, your triglyceride levels, your what you call your the term just went, but we check all these vital signs. I was going to say your cholesterol level. We check all these vital signs, and then halfway through the challenge, we check them again. Those vital signs, we check them again, and you are able then to see the improvement from the baseline, from the initial results. You're able to see, and at the end of the challenge, we also check those signs, and you can see the improvement right through. And I mean, people record great improvements in those vital signs. And furthermore, I mean, a lot of participants who do this challenge come because they are tired of taking medication for high blood pressure, or they're tired of insulin for those who have onset diabetes. Most of the people who have diabetes is actually onset diabetes. That is diabetes that they get as they, along life, as they live. It's not because of a physiological it's not physiological. It's not that their bodies can't produce insulin, but in most cases it's because of lifestyle. So they come because of that, but the benefits are immense and beyond what they expect. I mean, you find that people, at the same time as working on whatever condition caused that onset diabetes or that high blood pressure, they naturally will lose weight. They naturally will improve their cholesterol levels. They will improve their energy levels. They will improve a whole vast of things and become holistically healthy. This is how the body works. Okay, the body is able to repair itself, and God made it so. In most cases, we don't get healed from medication. No. It actually, you find that most medication work against the body's effort to heal itself. So what we do in this challenge is we just help you give your body, or learn how to give your body the best that it needs, the nourishment that it needs to assist it to work optimally and be at its optimal best. All right. And when you do that, the body is resilient enough, will repair itself, and will set, if I may put it so, will reset itself. So if you had onset diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, the body resets itself and works optimally. And you find that high blood pressure goes, that lack of insulin goes, your weight normalizes, you become, you get to your ideal weight. I remember one of my clients just wanted to lose weight. She just wanted to lose weight. She had gained weight when she had her children, and she had been trying to lose weight for ages. When she was introduced to me by her personal trainer. And she came to me, and I told her, you know what? If you do what I tell you to do, you'll be able to lose your weight in 4 to 6 months, to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, at most 8 weeks. She looked at me as though I was crazy, and I said, no, I've seen you work out. I know your personal instructor, and I'll work with him. I'll give him instructions on how to structure your regime, and I'll work with him. And if you do what we both tell you to do, this is not a problem. She wanted to lose 10 kgs, by the way, and she even though she didn't believe me, I'm glad that she took the challenge. She went on it. She did everything I asked her to do, everything her personal instructor, gym instructor, asked her to do. And I remember one day she said, Kelly, it's like even when I'm sleeping, I'm losing weight. I wake up in the morning and I've lost weight. And I just smiled and said, yes. No, that is expected, because your body now has reset itself, and you're losing all that excess body fat that the body doesn't need. The body is burning out, And she says to me, when you told me I'm going to lose so much weight in such a short time, I looked at you as though you're crazy. I thought, I've been trying to lose this weight for 2 years. And this guy tells me, this little boy, she said, this little boy tells me I'm going to lose this weight in 6 to 8 weeks. But you know what? She lost her weight. And then she came to me again and said, I've reached the weight I wanted to reach, but I'm still losing weight. And I said to her, you know what? You will continue to lose weight until you get to your ideal weight, your ideal body weight. If the weight you wanted, she said she wanted to be 60 kgs. But she was 57 now, and she was still losing weight. And she said, I don't want to lose any more weight. I'm like, you know what? If 57 is not your ideal weight, your body's ideal weight, you will continue to lose weight. And that's how it is, when you eat right, when you exercise, when you give the body what it needs, one, you will not gain weight from it. You can eat as much as you want, you will not gain weight. Two, your body will get rid of excess weight or excess fat and will not get it back. You will not gain it back. As long as you eat right, you eat food as grown, you exercise, you get up and stop living this sedentary lifestyle. You get up and exercise. And exercise doesn't have to be going to the gym. It doesn't have to be tedious. It doesn't have to be a chore. It can be enjoyable. Just something like brisk walking does miracles. So that is really what lifestyle medicine is all about. I assist you to change your habits, to change your lifestyle for better lifestyle, for better habits, a better lifestyle that will support health and healthy living and a healthy body. That way, your body then does what it needs to do, and you don't have to worry about it. It will fight viruses, bacteria, any invasion. All right. So you don't have to worry about illnesses and the like. I used to be I've said this before. I used to be a weakling, and no doctor knew what was happening with me. I had a doctor's card this big. It was like a booklet, but you know what? I was determined. I was tired of being sick. I needed to heal. I was really tired. And I researched, I studied, I talked to people, and I came up with, from all that, by God's grace, I managed to sift all that I didn't need and came up with this. And ever since, nothing. The only illnesses I had, the only thing that, it's not even an illness, the only thing that took me to hospital, because I was so sporty and I played almost every sport I could lay my hand on. I had injuries, like I've broken almost all my fingers from sports, from basketball and volleyball. Those are the things that took me to hospital. Injuries. And at that, my body healed very quickly. It was just amazing. And now I have dedicated my life to sharing this with others, so that they also can experience optimal health, so that you also can have the best life, can have the best health. I have a program called Optimum Health Improvement Program, or the Optimal Health Improvement Challenge. Now, this is a 100% money back guarantee. If you think I'm not the right coach for you, if you think what I'm giving you is not helping you, well and good. I'll give you your money back. That's fine. But I can assure you, if you do as I tell you, I haven't had a return customer. I haven't had a return customer. It's amazing program, and there are no supplements needed. Why do you need supplements? Why should you take supplements? Why should health be so expensive? No. I show you how to use grocery store food to better your health and reverse your conditions if you have a condition. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Kelly again, and I'm your lifestyle coach. Now, please, just send me a message, put a note in the comments. Tell me, what is your biggest challenge to obtaining optimal health? What is your biggest challenge to obtaining optimal health? And we'll try and talk about that a little bit. Also, note that I have a webinar, a free webinar coming up on Monday. Spaces are getting filled up very quickly. A free webinar coming up on Monday. The webinar is called Life at its Best. It's a free health webinar. Please register for that webinar. I also have what we call Lifestyle Optimal Health Improvement Challenge, where I take you through in detail, and I show you and coach you, handhold you, and help you to reverse that condition, to lose that weight, to gain optimal health. Thank you for watching. Remember, choose health. It's not good to just be healthy by chance. Let us all choose to be healthy and not be healthy by chance. Thank you very much.